In this video, we're going to learn how to optimize our sign-up forms in email marketing. If you don't know me, my name is Hamid. I helped hundreds of brands with email marketing. You can see my design portfolio in my Behance account. You can also get a free email marketing audit in my website, bigbangflow.com. But let's get back into tutorial. So basically, this is how a sign-up form looks like in a website. You might already have one in your website, but why do we need to increase the conversion rate of these sign-up forms? The reason is you're spending time or money to bring customers into your website. And the first tool to turn visitors into your email list is your sign-up form. So if the conversion rate of your sign-up form is very low, only few people get through the form and fewer email flows will be sent. But if you improve the conversion rate of your sign-up form, more people will get through the form and more email flows will be sent and you will make more money. So in this video, I'm going to share the same strategy I use for my clients to make them up to 8% conversion rate for their sign-up forms. Depending on the type of the business you have or the e-com brand, you can reach up to 12% conversion rate for your sign-up form with this strategy. So the first tip is that don't give a lot of info in your sign-up form, because in sign-up forms, we are focusing on new website visitors and they don't know anything about our brand. For example, this website is giving a lot of info, big block of text, and it doesn't even offering any discount. What we're going to do instead is that we make it very simple, and the only thing we want to show to the visitor is an image of our product and the offer itself along with the email input. And the second tip is that don't ask all the info all in once. You can separate your steps to 2 or 3 different steps, because if you do the way these two websites are asking info, they're asking email, first name, last name, and even phone number all in once, and people just close the form and they don't opt in into your email list. What we're going to do instead is that we only ask for one info, for example, email address, in a single step. So to create multiple steps in sign-up form, log into your Klaviyo account, click on the form you want to edit, and then click edit form, and in the top bar you can create a new step. For example, in this form we are asking for email in the first step, and then we're asking the first name in the second step. The third tip is that you always want to make sure that your sign up form is full screen. For example, on this website you can see that the sign up form is very small, and visitors even by accident can click the outside of the form and the form will be closed, and we'll lose the opportunity to convert a lot of people into our email list. What we're going to do instead is we always want to make sure that our sign up form is full screen, whether on desktop or mobile. You can see on these two examples that the sign up form is full screen. So the way that you can make a sign up form full screen is when you go to your sign up form. Again, I'm going to click on sign up form and then click edit form, and in the left menu click on styles, and then under form type click full page, and then click publish changes. You can also make the gray area around the sign up form unclickable by clicking target and behavior, scroll down and make sure these two options are unchecked, and then click publish changes. The third tip is that you should remove your close or X button on your sign up form, because whenever we see a sign up form on a website which distracts us from seeing the whole page, unconsciously we just close the form. So by removing the X button or close button out of our sign up form, we make sure that the recipients read our offer, and then we can give them the option to click another button which is under the call to action button to close the form. For example, in this form we remove the X button and then we are giving them another option to close the form, which is here. But this way we make sure they are reading our offer, which is a 10% discount. To remove the X button, you can go to your sign up form again, click on edit form, and then choose your X button and change the color to the background color, which is white here. Because Klaviyo doesn't offer the option to remove the X button, we should just change the color so it's invisible for the visitors, and then click publish changes. The fifth tip is that we can create a small commitment in your form. So instead of asking for the recipient's email address right away, we can create a small commitment which says you've got 10% off, and giving a call to action button which says unlock 10% off. By clicking on this button, we started a small commitment for the recipients, and psychologically when people start something, they are more likely to finish the process. And by creating a small commitment, we are making the first step very easy, which is just clicking on a small button. The sixth tip is that don't add any extra images in the mobile version because mobile screens is small, and by adding images, we're just confusing the customers. For example, for these two forms I made for my clients, I'm only offering the discount. And in the second one, I'm also showing the logo, which you can't do that, but don't add any extra big images. And the last tip is that on the footer sign up form, make sure you are offering the discount instead of giving a lot of info or irrelevant details. For example, these three websites are not offering any discounts, which doesn't help them to improve the conversion rate for their form. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. I share a lot of video tutorials about email marketing every week. See you on the next video.